What's good with it, YouTube? Your boy Dre the Dad, and I am back with a new video. And today, as you can see in the title, I'm going over my 1 year exactly of taking delivery of my Hellcat. So basically, I bought my car a year ago, and I didn't have a YouTube channel back then, but I do now. So I just kind of want to go over with y'all some of my favorite things about the car and some of my dislikes. There's very few dislikes, trust me, but I keep it open and honest. So I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about the car, as well as everything that I do like about the car. But before we get started with that, I gotta bring it out. So I'm gonna hit y'all with this quick cold start, and then give y'all a quick tour around the car. So let's get it. All right, y'all. So since we in the car, I'll go ahead and start here in the car. And the first thing I want to talk about inside the car is the Laguna leather premium seats. And let me just tell you, man, I love these seats. The way that they hug your body, and it just kind of makes me feel comfortable as a driver. I feel comfortable whipping this car around. I'm a kind of a big dude, 6'3", so having the space above me on the roof is cool. Having a seat in a cockpit where I feel nice and comfortable and not all claustrophobic and everything is good. This is definitely a sports car, so it's cool to have that sporty feeling but still be comfortable. The first thing that I dislike about this car is not even really like a big issue, but it kind of is the fact that the back seat is so small. I mean, this car obviously isn't built to be carrying around a family, which is why I have my SUV. But if I wanted to get somebody, one of my kids, or, I had some more than two people in this car, it's kind of hard to get a couple people in this car. They have to sit behind the passenger because I got to have my seat all the way kicked back, and there really isn't any space. But oh well, small thing. Like I said, there's very small things about this car that I don't like. Overall, I love my car. I'm just getting nitpicking. Anyway, so moving on, I'll show you this real quick. This is a cool feature I like about the car. This kind of carbon fiber look. I don't know if that's standard. I haven't been in too many Hellcats, so I don't know if that's a standard thing. Some of you other Hellcat owners might know and call me out on it, but it's all good. But that's one of the features I like about my car in particular. You see the pedal commander, I added that. That's extra, definitely had to do it. And then my little push button Hellcat right there, ordered that on Amazon for like $3 or something like that. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for the inside of the car. As you can see, I try to keep it clean in here. Like I said, I had the car for a year now. Now we outside of the car. I'm gonna give you the front view. You see that double snout on there. Call them nostrils. Look like a big nose on the front of that mean car. Got the front collision monitor there on the front. I know that didn't come on a lot of the 2019 models. I was actually told that by the guy at the dealership, but I don't mind it either way. It makes a really annoying sound. That's one of the other things I dislike, but hey, it's there to keep you safe, so it is what it is. Got them big 305 by 35 tires on there. Love these. I added these spokes or spikes. It's kind of weird because you can't see them. When I bought them, I forgot for a minute that I had wide tires, so you can't really see them from the side, but when you get up on them, you can see them. So that's kind of cool. It came with the two-tone paint, so I got the black satin paint. It's a little dusty right now. If you watched the last video, you know I went out driving with my boy Jeremy Baird, and car got a little dusty. Got some marks on there. I made the mistake of not getting it ceramic coated as soon as I got it. don't do that if you go out and buy one of these. But the way you see it is the way I bought it. Everything on here is pretty stock except for the decals. Shout out my guy Precision AZ Wraps for hooking me up with those. I added this rear diffuser on there and an oil catch can. Those are the only things that I've added to the car for the most part. Everything you see is stock. Bought it just like this. I've been asked before how much I paid for it. So disclaimer, the sticker price was $79. That's not what I paid for it, but that is the sticker price on here. I also had the windows tinted. And that's pretty much it. One last thing about this car that I love is the trunk. See, I got my gym bag in here. About to head to the gym. But it came with this little system in here, a little Harman Kardon system. Comes in clutch. The car is pretty loud itself, so you know it's hard to hear the music sometimes over the car, but those speakers make that go away because it definitely gets loud. But anyway, yeah, so that's the tour of the car. Now I'm about to jump in, get it started for y'all. All right, y'all, so now I'm in the car. I'm gonna head out to the gym, but I wanted to give y'all a quick tour around the car and some highlights about the car. One of the things that I didn't mention that I don't like about this car is another very small thing, which is the fact that it's horrible on gas. But you don't buy these cars for gas mileage, so again, that is a very minute thing, and I really don't complain about it. You know what I mean? I love driving this car. I highly recommend it if you're in the business of buying a car, or if you're thinking about getting a Hellcat. I say do it if you can. It brings me joy every day driving this car, is really all I can say. For those of you who want to get one day but you can't right now, I've heard amazing things about Scat Packs, and I know that you can have fun with those just like you can have fun with this. So again, that's a way to get your foot in the door, and I would highly recommend you doing that as well. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep this video short. Like I said, I just wanted to give a quick tour of the car and talk about it a year after owning it. I'm right at about 12,500 miles. I live in Queen Creek, so I literally have to drive everywhere to get everywhere. And I don't mind it in this car, obviously. You know, it's like I said, a real pleasure to get to drive this car every day. This is my daily driven vehicle. So it's not a garage queen. I ain't no weekend warrior. I get in this car and I go to the grocery store. I go to take my kids to school in it every day. And that's what I bought it for. You know, I bought it to have fun in it and just enjoy my life a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. I appreciate y'all checking out this video. If you have any comments about anything you think I should do to it, or one of the things me and Jeremy talked about is coming up with a name for it. So if you could drop me a comment, let me know what you think I should name my car, or what the theme of my car should be. Right now I call it the Dad Cat, because obviously I'm a dad. I got 5 kids, and that's what's important in my life. So let me know in the comments what y'all think. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the videos. I appreciate all of you who just recently subscribed. I'm grateful for every subscription I get on my videos. So thank y'all again. Give it that thumbs up. And until the next video, I'm Dre the Dad, and I'm out.